So I know I slated the last book, the Cursed Britain book, and that was to do with, so say, black magic, witchcraft, and really cunning folk. Why don't I give you the book which you should be reading if you're interested in that sort of thing? And that is The Black Toad by Gemma Gary. I really like this book. Um, the main complaint I have with it is the fact that it's too small. I would have liked a lot more. But at the same time, I understand that on a subject like this, you don't want to overwhelm someone. Now, what I like about this book is it's not pitched too low, like this sort of crap, which is just basically a spell book. And it's not pitched so high that you really have to understand exactly what the author is talking about in order to get anything from it. It's that perfect kind of middle ground whereby if you've got a serious beginner who really is interested, you could give them a book like this and they might not understand it fully, but the book gives them enough to go on for them to go and do their own research. So it's not just giving you all of the answers. You kind of, if you don't know the answers already, you have to work for them. But at the same time, if you already know perhaps a lot of what's in the book, it's written in kind of, I suppose, a quick enough way that you don't really get bored with it. It refreshes your memory. It inspires you, I think. It's got a really nice tone to the book, how it's put together. It's split into three sections, basically. So you have, let me get up. It's difficult to hold the camera. Old Mother Red Cap, Old Mother Green Cap, and Old Mother Black Cap. So you've got Old Mother Red Cap, protections, defensive, that sort of thing. Green Cap would be herbs, herbal medicine, virtues of plants, and then of course Black Cap, which is cursing and blasting, so black magic essentially. What you'd hope would be in this, but no. I will just read you a little section just so that you know kind of what I'm getting at. So this is in the first section. So first, the practitioner must consider the timing of the work, the virtues of the heavenly fires, and the work that they aid. Their days and hours are of great concern in timing. Of vital importance to the West Country practitioner is the phase of the moon and its cycle of increase and decrease. And then obviously it goes on and on and on. Now, generally, in a book like this, a spell book, it's going to say, here's a little thing, charm or spell for getting some money or this or that. Get a green candle, go on the day of Thursday at this time or whatever, and it'll tell you exactly step by step what to do, but it doesn't really give you much of a feel. It's just like bullet points. I don't like books, which is essentially what spell books are books of just bullet points. Do this, then do that, then do that, without any real explanation. This book gives you, more importantly, it doesn't necessarily just give you charms and things to use, although there are charms and spells and things in there. It gives you an actual feeling, almost, of what witchcraft is. Like, reading through it, you get a sense of the types of people that would do these charms or do these charms and do use this. It conjures up images of what witches actually do, which you don't get from a lot of books. And again, although it is a small book, I do highly recommend it. It's published by Troy Books. The Black Toad by Gemma Gary. I'd say if you're interested in cunning folk or witchcraft, this is a definite one that you could get as a beginner, but also as a practitioner with some experience. I think you'd probably get